Hello everybody! Today I would like to show you one of the best software for recording the screen while you're doing something. Let's say if you want to show your students or your colleagues how to do a certain thing on the computer, you can easily use this software. It will record whatever you do on your desktop, on your computer. It's easy to use, it's just the quality of the software is amazing. You can easily record a video and then you can even edit it in this software. So that's pretty much everything for the introduction. So let's begin with a simple task, which is just to import the media into this software. So a video or audio or I don't know, an image. So to achieve this simple task, and the most common one in the software, you will have to click with right mouse button in this white area. So click with right mouse button and then choose import media, and now simply search for the media which you would like to import into this software and select it and then click open. And as you can see, we have imported this video in this software. We have two additional ways to import media in this software. You can simply click on this button, import media, and again just find your media and simply select it and click on open. That's the whole process. And the third way to import media in this software is just to go on file and click on import media. And again simply select the file and open it. So for the sake of the tutorial, I have just imported one video file, and we will use it later to demonstrate some techniques and concepts in the software. So obviously this is the area where you will be seeing your media which you import in this software. Here we have a preview window. Here you will see a preview of your video, obviously. We have two options up here. The first one is simply to detach this window. So that simply means if we click on this option that you are now able to move this window and move it to a place which is better for you. To attach a window back to a primary place, just again click on this button. You have one more option here, and this is simply to watch the preview in full screen. That means that the preview will be played in the full screen. I can't commit this function at the moment because I don't have any videos in my timeline. Okay, now we have this area is called timeline. Here you will be adding some videos and your images, audio, etc. And you will be editing your video in this area of the user interface of this software. So this is basically the entire user interface. I would like to say at this point that the user interface of this software is so intuitive and easy to understand. And basically with just these buttons which are visible here and those one, you can take the best from this software. You don't have to click here, edit, and choose some functions, because all the functions, all the most commonly used functions are stored all over this user interface screen. Okay, now let's begin with the process of editing in this software. So the first thing after you import your media in your software is to move your media into timeline, because the timeline is actually the focal point of this whole process. So you will have to move everything which you would like to edit in this software into the timeline. So to move specific item into the timeline, you will have to simply click on it with right mouse button and click add to timeline, or just simply grab it and carry it to the timeline and release it there. Now, as we can see, the video which I moved to the timeline is now visible in the preview window. You can now simply click on play if you want to play the video which I added into timeline. So this is the play button, and if you click on the same button again, you will pause the video. If you want to come to a beginning of the video, just click on this button once. And if you want to go to the end of the video, click on this button. If you want to move backward by one frame, just one frame, click on this button. As you can see, we are moving back just one frame per click. This is what this button do. This button do the opposite thing, so you are going forward by one frame. It will be useful when you are going to edit something, and so remember these options. They are pretty much self-explanatory. So let's just move this handle to the beginning. To achieve that, just click, as I explained before, on this button. So this is what these buttons do. Now we have these few buttons which are the most important in this software. So if you want to undo or go one step back, you will have to click on this arrow. What does undo mean? Let's say that you do a move which is basically a mistake and it's not where you want to proceed your editing. Then you will have to click just on this arrow and it will bring you one step back. So let's say that I go here and simply cut this. Let's say that I just split this video here and I delete this part. And then I figure out that this is not the step which I would like to achieve and I've made a mistake. So I would like to bring this part of the video back into the timeline. To achieve that, you will have to just go one step back. As you can see, we've bring this part of video back. And if we don't want to have this video split in two halves, you can undo this by simply clicking on the arrow back. And as you can see, we've bring the whole software 2 steps back. The opposite arrow means that you go one step forward. So let's say that I want to have this video split in two halves. Just click on this arrow and it will bring you one step forward. And if I click again on this arrow, this half of video will be deleted. Because I've done that before. So let's just click 2 times back and we are, 3 times back and we are at the default stage. The next option is cut. So if you want to cut a specific area in this video, you will have to use this option. To have a chance to use this option, you will have to select a specific part of this video. As you can see now, the option is not available. I can't use it. But if I go and click on this red part of the handle and just move it to the right, as you can see now the scissors are available. That means that I can cut this part of the video. So first of all, always you will have to select a specific part of video which you want to cut, and then just go and click on this scissor icon. As you can see, we have just cut this part of video. And then just move this handle where you want to paste the cutted video. Let's say I would like to paste the cutted video here. Now just go here and click on this icon. And as you can see, we pasted the part of video which we cut it before. Simply as that. So always you will have to select a specific part of video if you want to use this option. It is very intuitive. Now the next option is copy option. Again, you will have to select a specific part of video which you would like to copy, and then just go and click on copy button and simply move the handle where you want to paste this copied part of video, and then click on paste button. But if you want to connect these parts of handle, you will have to just click on the gray one 2 times. So double click on the gray part of the handle. And as you can see, the part of the handle immediately connect. So now just grab the handle and move it wherever you want to paste the copied file. Let's say I would like to paste this file which I copied before over here. Now just go and click on the paste button. And as you can see, the window pops out. We will have to first split the video if you want to paste the part of video here. So the software does it automatically for you. So just here you will have to click on yes, and you can see the software has splitted the video and pasted the copied video on this specific place. So this is basically the cut and copy and paste option explained. Now let's continue with this option. This is basically the option to split video. So if we want to split this video exactly here, just move the handle. So as you can see, the handle is here crucial. First, as I said before, move the handle over here and click on this split button. And the software will split the video for you exactly where you have the handle. Let's say that we would like to split the video exactly at this point. Again, move the handle at this point and click on this icon. And software again does the work for you. Okay, let's continue with the next option. With this option, you will basically zoom in into timeline. As you can see, we are zooming in. Again, you will have to move handle wherever you want to zoom. So let's say that we would like to zoom exactly over here. Just first move your handle over here and then go and click on this magnifying glass. And as you can see, we are zooming in. To zoom out, click on the opposite icon. And as you can see, we have zoomed out. Let's continue with other options. The one very basic function which is always used is to split audio from video. Now, at this point, as we can see, if we select the audio, we have selected both things, the audio and the video. Let's say that we would like just to select the video, but unless we unlink the video and the audio file, we cannot select the audio on their own or the video on their own. To unlink the video and the audio, you will have to just go here and click on this dot. And the window will pop out. Just click on yes. And now if you want to select an audio, as you can see, you're selecting just the audio and not the video. And if you want to move just the audio, you can select it and now grab it and move it away. And as you can see, you have moved just the audio. With this function, you have basically unlinked all